All right, so the Bulldogs come up short once again. This second time around, I'm real disappointed. First off, because this was a win or lose situation for the Bulldogs. You win and you're in the playoffs. You lose and you're out. Georgia already had one loss to LSU, and with Oklahoma beating Texas, and Texas being the only team that beat Oklahoma in the regular season by 3 points, and Oklahoma avenges that loss, it becomes conference champions. Ohio State also won, but I see Oklahoma going in over Ohio State, with that bad loss they had at Purdue. But back to the Bulldogs, it don't surprise me at all because, I don't want to say surprise me. I'm just like, we had a 14-point lead about 2 different times. Then it got cut down to 7 points and back up to 14. And we get an interception, and we don't do nothing with that interception. We turn the ball back around, and we don't take advantage of what was given to us. And Blankenship misses a field goal. He don't miss. He rarely misses, and he misses this one in the SEC championship. And I don't know what was up with that call. The game. Well, before that, Tua gets hurt, and Jalen Hurts comes in. We all think, okay, Jalen Hurts coming in. Georgia didn't prepare for him for this game, although they know how he plays. But, I think the worst thing that happened to Georgia was Tua getting hurt. Tua gets hurt. Before that, Georgia has Tua right where they want him. He's getting sacked. He's getting pushed back. He's dropping balls. He's not having a good night. And Hurst comes in, and he provides Alabama with that spark. And, the game gets tied up. The game's 28-28. I think about 3 minutes left on the clock. Georgia's in a 4th and 11 situation at about the half of the field, at about the 50. You think Georgia would punt it and force Alabama to start way back. Possibly, if the special teams was good enough to, hopefully it could have started somewhere from the 10 on back, like at the 1 or something. But Georgia decides to go for it on 4th and 11 with a fake field goal using Justin Fields. Really, 4th and 11. I don't know. That caught me off guard, and because of that play, because of that failed play, I don't know how you think it would have been successful. We give the ball to Alabama with great field possession. I don't know. After that, Jalen Hurts took the ball down that drive. And I thought, well, maybe the Bulldogs can stop them and they'll get a field goal out of it. And we'll have some time left on the clock and we can take the ball down to field goal range, have Blankenship make a field goal and tie the game up and go into overtime. But Jalen Hurts, being the runner that he is, he took the ball and ran into the end zone in 35-28. And there's no way Georgia can catch up now. We have a few throws that we can get into the end zone. that last Hail Mary. I don't know, man. It was a heck of a game, but once again, the Bulldogs gave up a 14-point lead. Last year, in January, they gave a 13-point lead up. And I don't know, man. Are the Georgia teams cursed?